channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look. I love this makeup look because it's super quick and easy to create, especially for beginners. So if you're looking to create a smoky eye that is super easy to create, super quick, don't require too many eyeshadows, this is the look for you. And if you are someone that is looking for a look that is versatile, this is the look for you. All you have to do is change the lid to a really nice bold lip and you're ready to go. If you guys are interested in this makeup look, continue watching and don't forget to subscribe. I'm just propping my eyes with Marc Jacobs Undercover Eye Primer. Grab a nice clean fluffy brush and start blending that in. Right, so I'm just gonna grab my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm just setting that eye primer that we applied. For this look, we're going to be using Milk Cosmetics Impulsive Palette. Will be this shade and also this shade right here. Just using bold, and we're just going to start placing this into the crease. The key is to start off with little eyeshadow and build it up. So now I'm just applying Rule Breaker all over my lid. And I'm using the same 217S brush by MAC Cosmetics. This look is such an easy look and simple look that anyone can really achieve it. Okay, so last step, I'm just using the same shade that we applied first, which was bold, and I'm making sure the two eyeshadows are blending in seamlessly. I am using Neutrogena makeup wipes and I'm just going to give myself a really nice clean edge. So one trick that you guys can do is grab your foundation powder. So any powder that you have, you just want to grab a little bit of that product. You just want to go over the outer edges of that color that you want it to be a little bit more diffused and more blended, and for it to look a little bit more natural rather than really dark. I'll be using a gel liner from MAC Cosmetics, and this is called In Black Black. The brush that I'm using is a 209 MAC brush, and I love this brush to apply any gel liner. I just want to grab a really nice compact mirror and start from right in the middle and then take it inwards. Try to get as close to your lash line as possible to get rid of any gaps that you may have. So now what we're going to do is take this outwards, and I'm just going to follow my lashes towards the end. So I'm just going to gradually take it upwards right there, and then you can bring it back this way and connect it. So now I just connected and filled in the area. Now we're just going to lightly apply a nice coat of mascara. It could be any mascara that you like. I'm using Dior Show mascara, and I just want to make sure my lashes are lifted before I apply my falsies. Applying my lashes, and I'm using House of Lashes, and I find it to be so beautiful. If you want a little bit of dramaticness but not too much. Right, so what I'm applying now is my Tasha face primer, and this is their Silk Canvas. The concealer that I'm going to be using today is the Giorgio Armani Concealer and Power Fabric Concealer. Shades are 5 and 2. So I think I'm going to start with shade number 5. Blending this with my Morphe brush, and this is Morphe G38. This is my first time using this concealer, and so far I think I'm pretty impressed. Right, so before I actually applied the second shade, which is number 2, I'm actually going to apply my foundation, and I'm going to use my Dior Face and Body Foundation, and this is in shade 3N. I also love this foundation, guys. This foundation is literally like worth every penny. I'm going to use shade number 2. This shade is a little bit lighter. I just want it to be focused in this area and on the bridge of my nose. And I think I'm just gonna let it sit there for a second. A little bit more here and just a tiny bit here, just to give me that brightness effect. Let's do a little bit of contouring. My bronzer by Chanel, and I'm going to grab some of that product, and I'm using the same brush. You just gotta clean it up. Yeah, that's all it takes, guys. Just a little bit of cleaning, and you can use the same brush for a lot of things. So I'm gonna go back to my foundation brush and just blend out the color. I'm going to use a little bit of Fix Plus and damp my beauty blender, and then I'm going to grab translucent powder. I'm just going to apply it right there. I'm gonna grab my Gold Deposit. It's a mineralized skin finish by MAC. The brush that I'm gonna use is MAC 137. It's a really nice fluffy brush, and again, I want the color to be diffused. So this is a perfect brush to use to get that effect. It is a highlighter, but I can't use it as a highlighter, so I'm just using it to add it over my bronzer to give me that really nice glow. Okay, and now I'm gonna go into my bronzer and start adding a little bit of that just to define my nose contour just a little bit more, and then bring it in. So for highlight, I'm gonna use Hourglass palette. Sorry guys, it's a little dirty. Okay, much better. So, and this is, I think this was a limited edition, and this one is Lighting Edit Unlocked. I'm going to use the same highlighter here just to brighten up my tear duct area, and this will just open up my eyes even more. I'm going to use the same pencil brush, and this is it's a Sarah Artistry brush. It's a pencil brush, and I'm going to use the same shadows we used to apply. So again, guys, one thing to remember: what goes up must come down. Now what I'm doing is I'm applying Studio Fix Chromographic Pencil in shade NC30 and W25, And this will just open up my eyes even more. To complete the eyes, we're just going to grab some mascara and apply it to your lower lash line. So I'm just using the same eyeshadow on a really nice flat brush. And this is 212 by MAC. And this is just going to give me a little bit more definition. For lips, we're going to do a nice nude lip. Like I said, with this look, you can definitely wear a nice bold lip if you're doing a makeup look for an evening event. But if you're doing it for a day event, use a really nice nude lip and you'll be, you know, ready to go. Makeup by Mario and Kim Kardashian, KKW did a collaboration, and this is that lipstick. It's called He's a Mixer. I applied that on, and now I'm going to use Oak to line my lips a little bit. I'm just going to complete the whole look with Fix Plus, and this is just going to set my foundation. So this completes our look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys next time.